step forward in the last month.
Yeah. No, I think in the middle. I think in the World Cup in Saudi Arabia, he played really good and he understand more the game and he work ethic and how he runs and everything. So this has become a top class player.
And how nice was it to see John Stones kind of coming back to that?
Yeah, still is not his top, but of course Manu and him in their back were injured. John had been a lot of setbacks this season, and it's not like Phil, for example, what they need 2 training sessions, to be fit and ready. It's more difficult for them, but of course he's back and he played again really good. We need players today that don't play one touch. We need to make a lot of touches every player. We need a lot of touches because against man to man when you play one touch is what they want. We need Bernardo and Phil and John and Rodri and have the ability to keep the ball. Manu and Nathan, everyone has 2 or 3 touches, and that is what we need today. They really perfectly. First half was really good, really good. We had the goal and more chances, not maybe clear because the last pass was not proper, was not good, but we were there in actions, the 1 against 1, and 2 against 2, 3 against 3 in front of the box. So unfortunately we could not convert the score. And after that, of course, they make a 6 substitution, physicality, continue man-to-man, sustaining 95 minutes with just less recovery is more difficult, and we could not do it. But in general, was a really good performance, knowing the quality and the tough place to come like is Bournemouth.
Jack Grealish and Kevin De Bruyne, how important are they going to be in that?
Everyone is so important. Everyone it is. Kevin is back a few minutes, and Jack well, and next games we're going to use them. So we need everyone.
We've seen Phil add the goal dimension to his game. What's the next kind of frontier for him? What's the next area of development for his game?
He's young, can improve. I always had the feeling that Phil always had the sense of goal. Always had, this sense of he can score. Since 50, I met him with 60 years old, come training with us. He's a bit like Cole Palmer. When I arrived there, I always had the feeling that I can score. And Phil has this incredible ability. He has this incredible ability to do it.
Just in a couple of your post-match interviews, you've mentioned that your players are tired. Are you concerned of burnout, particularly with like a big month ahead of you?
Don't say. Of course we are tired. The game of today, of course we are, but it's what it is. So we are tired, but we'll recover today. We'll sleep good, we'll eat good, and we'll be ready to Luton. And we are going to do. I want to go through. This is, I know it's difficult, really but it's what it is. So I see my players. So we play Champions League, and all the teams have a long week in the Champions League teams, because the schedule is that. We play against Brentford, and Brentford is dentist. It's go to the dentist, without anesthetic. It's there. And do you know why we play against Brentford? We play the World Cup in Saudi Arabia, the 2 games. The schedule is, so we don't have time. I see the schedule 3 days, and after Tuesday to Sunday is a lot, and after have Champions League, and after have another ones, and come now the big mountains, United, and maybe, I don't know, FA Cup of Brighton, and after Liverpool, and Arsenal, and Aston Villa. So, yeah, welcome. Still we are there, 1 point behind after being champion for everything, so that's good. So, I thought, I don't know what's going to happen. My players, after win everything, how they will react. Oh, my God. Better than that is impossible. Impossible.
Is it? It's always tough because you're in every competition, as you say, and you want to be in every competition. Is this now tougher than last season because?
It's a question every season. You ask me the same. This season, the Premier League is tougher than the previous one. It is. Every year is tough. But I love it's tough. We know. Okay, we accept it. We accept the challenge. That's for sure. We accept the challenge because I know Arsenal and Liverpool what the teams they are. So it's time to recover, to increase quality some players, performance, come from injury for a long time stop, and step by step, as much we are there, we can arrive the last games being there. Everything can happen. Again, with these players, this genetic personality, mentality, because whatever, no matter competition, always they perform and give everything. And that is, sometimes when we don't perform well, it's because we forget that the opponents are really good too. And then, also they are really good, and sometimes you can not perform well and lose. But the stability emotionally of the team is there.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.